Smashcast, an den Namen werde ich mir nicht gewöhnen. Okay, also der Stream ist wieder live.
Twitter das gerade. Gut. Kannst
Suchen?
starten. Ja.
Okay. Ja, Odyssey lassen wir mal noch drin, haben wir 2 Games gemacht.
Games hast du gemacht?
Na, wir haben nur 2 Games auf Odyssey gespielt. Deshalb haben wir die Map gewehtut.
Ja.
Oh, wir haben ein Game.
Wir wollen ja nicht immer die gleichen.
Hello guys, welcome to the Protoss-Okko-Style. We're playing as PvP on Sequenzer, and with me is Neoblade. Hello Neoblade.
Hello Mamba. So Sequencer and PvP again. Oh!
Yeah.
First diamond, right?
Yeah, I think this is the first diamond opponent.
Problems incoming.
But yeah, I mean we're still Platinum 3, so it's probably just a very low ranked diamond player.
Or he's Dark Diamond or Terran Diamond and plays off-rise.
Yeah, that could also be a possibility.
For the viewers out there, always the highest league is displayed in the one-on-one screen. So we'll stick to our build order. 16 gate, 17 gas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think our 3rd and the 4th base are gonna be the complete bases.
We talked about the crab bases, so we got Sequencer one time, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you can take these bases. Or at least I'm not sure, I've seen some pros already doing it. I'm personally not a fan of them, and especially Protoss is very gas dependent. So yeah, I'm not a fan of it at all.
Do you remember the game where we took the hidden base with the 3 gas and
yeah.
our gas income just exploded?
Yeah, that's awesome. That map is awesome.
None of the maps is Blizzard maps, right? Oh, cannon rush incoming. I saw the probe going somewhere south. Oh no, 3 scouts.
Oh yeah, I could scout for that. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
No, I think sometimes they play crap, of course, but
sometimes we play crap too. I forgot the cybernetic score. Our first game is always horrible.
Yeah, you're right. Just scout with your first zealot. So place a 4 gate or so, we can take additional countermeasures.
Yeah, I mean our 3rd zealot is about to spawn anyway. So
okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, because you forgot the core. Your zealots are faster.
Yeah, yeah, they're a little bit faster.
Of course.
I like it. Warp Mothership core. Yeah, our zealots leave 10 seconds earlier. Oops, this probe isn't supposed to do that. Just get a second pylon right here. Fast warp in.
I think Altered Team was one of the biggest maps in the pool forever, I think, right?
Yeah, but like this map is also incredibly huge. Like it's not a 4-player map, but it's huge. All the new maps are huge. Snoot said this is probably the biggest map pool we've ever had.
Except Defender's Landing. It's not as small as how it is called, Paladino, but I think it's smaller than Belgium.
Yeah, it's definitely the smallest map, but even Paladino, even Defender's Landing, it's not like unplayable short. It's actually kind of decent. I like to play on it. Forge, Gateway. Like if you compare it like with Paladino or Descent Station, the map is amazing. It's an amazing
map.
Yeah,
Descent Station was in unplayable short, I think.
Yeah.
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
So he gets a Forge, which means he's probably gonna macro. But it doesn't make sense to get a Forge when you...
A forge is sometimes built in the lower leagues when they want to build 2 Stargates early on. So they can build 1 cannon or 2 cannons at the front. So they feel more safe for their 2 Stargates. So probably you will see an Oracle. Incoming.
Right now it looks like he's moving across the map, which is weird. But yeah, like what I meant with it is we don't add 2 additional gateways. And there's an observer over our army.
Okay, he has an observer above our army.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's not Stargate. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it could be.
Yeah, I've seen it now. I'm a little bit delayed, but I've seen it now. Charge is running and our charge timing...
Yeah, charge is almost done. Now we do our charge attack. And I'm a little worried because he has a very nice wall.
We could retreat and then try to open the rocks, so it will delay or push a lot. But it will be problematic. Or check out if he's had a 3rd base.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The salad. Then we're gonna force afford an overcharge. Yeah, okay, we cannot engage into that. Oh, but if he wants to chase us.
He chases us, okay.
Yeah.
Follows us, nice. That's a mistake.
We're gonna boost our upgrades.
That's a mistake, my friend.
And now we open those rocks. We add double robo.
We should add 1 cannon per economy. Goes for Dark Shrine.
Okay, yeah, but he doesn't have a 3rd base yet, so let's retreat home again. Not gonna start a 4th base just yet.
You must place that in a power field.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Got 1 pylon. Totally fine.
You have not enough minerals.
We know his unit composition. Our unit composition will be superior.
Yeah, our unit composition. I mean, we're just gonna have more stuff than him.
Okay,
for 3rd
right.
base. I don't know. Maybe he goes Planestalker Disruptor or something like that. It's also very good. But we definitely have more stuff, so I don't think we can lose this. We have a Zealot that is good 3rd base, so even if he took this base, it means we are ahead.
Yeah.
And now 3rd base.
And we scouted this good base, this good 3rd base, right?
We have a Zealot that is good 3rd base.
We have a Zealot there, sorry, I didn't look at the...
And we scouted a weak base.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
We take a 4th base. have an observer? For our army?
Not yet, but we have cannons.
Oh, warp in.
Yeah, just a small warp in. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, now we build an observer. Oh, our two upgrades are a little bit delayed.
You must construct additional pylons.
So, build additional pylons, but I think you thought about it, or you remembered it.
Yeah, some pilots are already building. Dropped an immortal. Certainly not worth it. Our mothership core over there. This prism is there. Now we build a prison. Another immortal. I'm gonna give up the scout on this base and check if he has the other base. But then I think we can go and attack him.
Yeah, we just...
Pretty sure he's dead.
You require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, it looks like he took this base. He has a lot of sentries. Sentries are completely useless. Whoops.
Is the sentry and the force field should be able to block disruptor shots if played correctly, right?
Yeah, but we have Archons.
Yeah, I know that, but but perhaps he doesn't know.
Yeah, that was the sickest gas probe transfer ever. That was kind of unintentional. I just wanted to overcharge the prism, but we got 6 probes over there.
Nice.
Oh, that was nice. Resaturate this gas. Here is 1 gas missing. Oh, I hope that's not for too long. We start 3-3. Now we can take one of these bases. And now we just attack him. Why are there so many rocks? Let's add a 3rd robo. Yeah, now let's engage him. With a conflict.
Why he does always attack into a large...
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah,
think his
I don't
force
know.
fields will help?
But yeah, the force fields
Are useless.
are useless.
And he does... I don't know why he bothers to throw it. Well, okay.
That's GG.
Didn't know Archons break force fields.
Oh, and we got promoted
Nice.
to Platinum 2.
Platinum 2.
I think we still haven't lost a game yet, right?
Right.
But yeah, as you can see, our opponent wasn't really diamond. He had lower MMR than we had.
Just take a look at his
He was
profile.
off racing. Yeah, it was
Off
he
racing,
was
okay.
off racing.
Okay. Deactivate the overlay, and I think I have the wrong overlay on, so just give me a second. No, it's correct. And I should be able to join you if you open the replay.
Check
The button.
I need to switch to overlay too. Because last time we resumed from a replay.
Yeah. The overlay I meant,
On
the snake
stream,
overlay.
yeah.
Ready when you are.
So yeah, overall I think it was a nice game. Our charge attack starts to do less damage.
Yes.
But like as we talked about before, like our charge attack, it's really not committed at all. We have a very fast third base behind it, and
Yeah.
just if we delay or snipe their third base, our charge attack is already worth it.
And even if we delay at the third base for another minute or two because he's afraid, then it's totally worth it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And we scouted his unit composition, we got an Immortal, we got a Pylon, that's totally fine. And I bet that he did not build probes all the time when we attacked him.
Yeah, pretty sure. So we screwed
But
up.
we'll see.
We screwed up the cybernetics score. Yeah, we shouldn't.
Again, I'm glad that you make mistakes sometimes, because in the lower leagues there will be mistakes too. But I made a video about a build order today, and it's a big problem. And underestimated it. It's a big problem that the people are not able to build the first 10 buildings in the right order.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really like it shouldn't happen. The thing is, for me, it's like I really only play this build order on stream, like with you with the Okko-Style.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mostly play Zerg, and even when I play random on my main account, I open differently.
Yeah. Do you play a build order of your own, or something like
it's a mixture of freestyle and trying to play the meta.
Okay.
So
you have taken a look at a professional Protoss build order.
Yeah. I mean, I watch a lot of esports structure, so I know
like your. By the way, I like your. What you can learn from this here is he always scouts the front, and he's not punished for it. But we see his buildings, we see the forge is built, the forge is not researching something, and that is how scout the front should be done.
Yeah.
I really like it.
We couldn't get in. I don't think we could have gone in and scout his robo. But we scouted the forge. The forge, 90%. I mean, especially in lower league, sometimes it's a little weird. But a forge means he wants to get upgrades, and getting an upgrade means you don't attack until you have that upgrade.
Yeah. Now, I was wrong about the cannons and the double Stargate.
Yeah, but I mean, we played against a lot of Skytos before in PvP.
Yeah.
Now,
so there is our charge attack.
Yeah, we can see, like, I mean, he can overcharge. He has sentries. We cannot kill him, or we cannot trade efficiently. But like, if you check the workers active, like, we have 15 more probes plus a nexus up. So yeah,
we don't have to do damage.
We don't have to do damage at all. Yeah.
So, but now, okay, he thinks he can do damage because he thinks stalkers will outrun the zealots, but he's mistaken because we have charge.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't show him the charge.
Yes.
Well, you can kind of see it, like, zealots move faster, but yeah.
I think you have to have a good eye for that. And now he does not react to the opening of the rocks, which is a mistake, I think.
I could overcharge the pylon.
Yeah, and he could move his army there. Even could retreat his army if it's broken, but he doesn't look at the minimap. But okay, it's hard to, when you play off race, looking at the minimap is really hard, and he doesn't even see pylon is gone. Now he checks his pylon is gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, so we check this space, we check this space with a zealot. We know that we are massively ahead in income, and from this point, it's just even without doing damage, without killing him, it's just playing it out. We cannot lose in this situation.
Yeah. Again, please move to our third base. If you would place 2 pylons at the 3 gates, not because there are Tosis pylons behind it, so that you can warp in more easily. You made this, I want a challenge to click the right space again.
But like, there's plenty of space to warp in, isn't there?
There is a lot of warp in, but it would be easier if there would be a pylon. So yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly you mean. Like, yeah, I struggle with this a lot. Like, sometimes I have no place to warp in, but I think in this game I have plenty of space. Like, this is a
You will
those
see
are
it. You will
islands.
see it if I will point it out if it happens.
Okay. So
So
he
this
tries
is a
to
little bit of harass.
harass a little bit. But yeah, I think it does more harm than good. I don't think he killed a single of our units while losing units, and that's like
And
the
he didn't
opposite
build
of
anything.
yeah, that's like the opposite of what harassment should be about.
Yeah.
Um,
Perfect
so,
choice of words, I think. The opposite what harass should be about. So now you see it. Oh, okay, it's not that big of a deal. But with the pylon there, you could have warped in more easily.
like one pylon in front of the gateways.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
we need
Yeah.
pylons anyway. And there is his strange one immortal attack coming.
Yeah.
Move command, and now he attacks until he is touching the cannon. Okay, Protoss guys out there, an immortal has a range of 6, I think. You don't need to touch cannon to attack it. A range 6. Was
I
5
think
in Wings of Liberty, but okay.
our two upgrades are a little late. Maybe I should put them on a
Control group.
so it's easier spottable. But overall, now we just check with this Zealot if he took this base or if he's still on 2 base. But like, even if he took this base, first of all, we know that we have our base faster. Plus, as we talked about, this is a garbage base. You have 2 mineral patches and a geyser less. So even if he took this base, we don't really care. We know that we have better income.
Yeah.
Now there was our... Oh, missed it. We need to see that again.
Yeah, we have to show it again. A perfect recall.
with exactly 6 probes.
Do you think you will get along with this map with Zerg because there you have so much ramps?
Yeah, I really dislike it with Zerg. I think it's a good Zerg map, or I don't know. Like the map is big, so usually big maps are good for Zerg. I'm not so sure. I think the map is overall it's very balanced, but I dislike it.
Okay. We make a little quiz. Please try to figure out which is my beloved map in this map pool. And if you're really good, you know the reason why.
Is it Blood Boil?
Not exactly, but good guess.
Because that map has 4 watchtowers.
It's Ascension for you because it has 2 watchtowers in the middle where you can see everything.
Oh yeah, Scansion. Well, but yeah, but Blood Boil has double the amount of watchtowers.
Yeah, but with Protoss, yeah, it's a little bit hard to take them all in the early game.
Yeah, like these watchtowers on
tried.
this map. Yeah, you certainly tried.
Am I lagging so hard or what happens?
I think it just lagged for a short moment. Now it looks fine again.
Okay. So we have the way bigger army. He plays force fields where I think we were on A move and we killed the force fields.
Yeah, I mean,
so
if you check in the top right, like the amount of resources mined. We mined 6,000 minerals more and 1,000 gas.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah, I mean,
because we built probes much sooner, we built our third base much sooner, and yeah. We just scouted, okay, we cannot kill him or we cannot do damage with our zealots. We killed an immortal, we killed a pylon, totally worth it. And we scouted the front all the time in the early game, yeah. Really liked this game from the scouting part.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Okay, thank you
Nice
very
stream.
much. And
Thank you guys for
we'll
watching.
just jump into the next game. We don't cut the videos anymore.
No, we don't cut the videos anymore. Okay.
And we just can.
I need to put the overlay back on.
You can make the introduction if you like, but we should stay on English all the time because cutting the videos sometimes is a problem.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed on how we don't play on all the new maps. Like, I think we played 4 games now, 2 on Odyssey and 2 on Sequencer.
Yes.
But yeah, I think most players veto the same maps.
Sometimes
so
there is
really
a phenomenon. New is strange and feels a little bit funny inside, so veto the new maps and say, oh, they're terrible, and then you play it a few times and then, oh, nice map.
Yeah, I would never recommending vetoing maps too early. Usually you should just like play on the maps. I mean, it depends on how much StarCraft you play, but like play 50 games, 100 games, then check out your win rates and then veto your bad maps.
Yeah.
Or if you don't care about your win rates and just care about improving, and maybe you need to play the maps in tournaments or clan wars, then you obviously don't veto at all.
PvP on Sequencer again.
Yeah.
So we should veto Sequencer.
It's a little ridiculous. Yeah, well, I already vetoed the old maps, Proxima and Abyssal. And we vetoed Odyssey because we played 2 PvP on Odyssey.
We'll veto Odyssey and Sequencer and put in Proxima or Abyssal again.
Yeah.
Whatever you like. I would suggest Proxima because it looks better with your settings. But whatever you like. Don't forget the core.
Yeah.
I will take a drink, or not a drink, I'm sorry, I'm not drinking alcohol with the great Mamba.
Oh, he stole our gas. Now we can't win anymore.
We're dead.
Yeah, that's so funny. Because we never take that gas.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they do that because they are afraid of DTs or Stargate, proxy Stargate. But yeah, it costs a lot, and I think our 3 zealots will do damage because of it, but we'll see. This guy was platinum or diamond or what?
I think he was unranked.
Unranked, okay.
Yeah, didn't have a border. Just oops.
The snake, the green mamba, is overlaying the portrait if the opponent is on the right hand side.
Oh, I see.
And there's a probe sitting around.
Yeah, it's leaving now.
Okay.
You mean the idle probe? Yeah, that's like the natural probe. I usually don't really bother about that one.
Okay.
Because the main nexus is fully saturated.
Okay.
And you know, I know you play with 18 probes, but I feel like it ruins my stack when I send it for a short period of time.
It's totally fine. It's just from bronze to platinum. Sometimes helps the players. That's not a joke. I've seen and coached a lot of not coaching but replays. A lot of players seek my help, and I watch the replays, and they have the first 2 bases are saturated with 16, but then in the main, when it runs out, the 3rd base is with 30 and the 4th base with 8, and they're at 50 drones. The guy you played on Proxima, the ZVZ, the saturation was catastrophic.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, most players don't realize how important saturation is.
And
Or
what you taught me, what was very important, I play a little bit Terran, and my Terran is really bad. I build SCVs or Marines, but rarely both. I don't know why. And it's really terrible. But I remembered, Neoblade, you always have to build a base in the mid game and late game, because everywhere minerals are running low. And so I had 6. Oh, there's Oracle.
Okay, we killed the Oracle, but we lost quite a few workers. But on the opposite side of the map, we do a lot of damage. We need the cybernetics core, that's very important.
Cybernetics core is built.
Twilight Council.
Yeah, okay. But we killed as much probes as he did, right? I think.
Yeah. We have more probes than him, but right now we don't have another overcharge.
We'll scout our third base. But we scouted everything we should scout for.
Oh, we're pretty screwed.
Built additional cannon and yeah, but
yeah, we were dead.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, lost that one. We cancel the third nexus.
Command me.
Yeah, so
the cannon wasn't built.
Yeah, I had no money for it.
Problem.
So now we are on 10 workers. I don't think we can
win anymore. I agree. We can try, but yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I personally play Nexus first with parting style. He gets 3 stalkers early on, and I can put 2 or 3 stalkers in the main and a photon overcharge in the natural, and then normally fine to deal with oracles. But I totally agree that this would be the first game we will lose, and yeah, we'll just.
Yeah, it looks like it's just messing oracles, like it's still producing oracles.
My meditation.
Maybe, just maybe, we can do a devastating amount of damage with charge attack. But I honestly don't think so.
Again, guys, let me remember, even if we lose this game, it would be the first out of, I think, 60 games, or 50 games, and there is no build order which can win every game. Every build order can be countered in some way, but of course there are more safe build orders than ours, with 2-gate opening and in PvP.
Yeah, like stalker openings. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. It's really going mass oracles. And if you're lucky, it doesn't see this move out. And then he has nothing at all.
Research complete. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Let's rebuild this cannon. Stay here.
My meditation orders.
So we'll and probably we should fly the mothership core there as well, because he always attacks this base first.
Yeah, but
if he will attack the front, yeah.
yes. 10 oracles.
Our charge, yeah. All of our zealots. Okay. Yeah, next game. And Vito, Odyssey, and Sequencer, please.
Yeah.
Should we make a replay analysis? But I think, yeah, this is one of the counters to our style.
Oh, so yeah, okay, yeah, then we don't need to go into the replay. Yeah, I think an oracle opening, like so far, I mean, we had some oracle openings, but usually they're very, very bad, and like lose it against the overcharge.
I think we have a problem. You won't be able to start the game. Invite me again, please.
You want to watch the replay or?
No. Okay. Then you just search the next game.
Okay. What do you say? Yeah. Now we hopefully play on a new map, and hopefully we play something else on PvP. PvZ on Defender's Landing.
Okay. The heavy map to wall.
Yeah, there's a very interesting way to wall on this map. I can show you
but you could wall to your nexus if you like. Then you would have to build the first pylon on the low ground.
Oh, we can just wall the front. I think with ours opening, like because we open with zealots anyway, and not with adepts. It's easy to wall. Like the wall, this one, it's not that big.
Yeah, and you'll need 3 pylons and 3 big buildings. 2 pylons and a gate for the cooling tower.
We can just break the cooling tower.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Like with zealots, it's not a problem.
Okay. Against a 12 pool it won't work, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but against a 12 pool, that's no problem either with our build order.
Interesting idea. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, many Protosses play a zealot before adept on this map, just to break down the cooling towers.
Okay.
And with our build orders we go zealots anyway, so I really don't see
a problem with it. Okay. I like the idea. I've never seen it, or I've never thought about it that way.
Rope scouts us. Everybody seems to rope scout.
Drone scout?
Oh, the worker scout.
Ledge before pooler? I don't know.
Steals our
gas. Unusual on this map, but okay. What did you say?
He stole our gas.
Nice. Gas stealing. Do we have 3 in gas? Okay, sorry. I've not. It's okay. It's everything. Everything is okay.
Now we're supply block for a short amount of time. That's fine. Oh wow, second probe. Now I don't know what's happening anymore.
Proxy hatch. You say we wanted to build a wall on the right hand side? There are no pylons to do it.
Third pylon there. Yeah, I should have put this pylon. I should have put it over there. Oh, and we forgot our third zealot.
Uses a drone in our base. Very strange. I think 2 drones. Arm has economy quite a lot.
Yeah,
the rocks are breaking down at 2 minute 50, I will remember that.
Let's go before free salads. Complete wall off. I think you can do this wall off a lot better.
Yeah, you only...
With only one pylon. And not
Yeah,
very used to.
I've seen a Master Protoss, he uses 2 pylons there as well. But the pylons are a little bit better protected against banelings. But yeah, we'll see.
Our first 3 salads do a lot of damage. Which is very unusual. And we get a little bit of overmints.
Research complete.
Yeah, we need 2 more gateways.
What is with gateways? Sorry?
Now we need to add gateways. We got some overmints. Now everything is good again. Yeah, just don't panic. You get overmints. Don't panic. Throw down 2 more gateways.
Twilight Council is building, right?
It's already done.
Okay, sorry.
I'm starting charge. And yeah, I have the feeling that our charge attack is gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Simply because we are so far ahead in the economy.
Yeah, you throw 2 drones away in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, plus he
Not
lost.
very intelligent.
Plus he
and,
lost
yeah,
drones.
against 3 zealots.
Exactly.
We'll analyze. You will see what the Zerg is doing. And I feel that the Mamba words are incoming. Build order doesn't make sense. But
Yeah,
okay.
Scouting with 2 drones and losing both of them. I mean, I'm already not a fan of probe scouting, worker scouting, but if you suicide 2 workers,
This disbelief in your voice.
yeah, now our charge attack commences. We need to double forge. Journables and Nexi again. He doesn't even have link speed. I don't know how we're supposed to hold this.
Look,
Oh, it's
attack
even
in
droning.
minutes.
And they wrote right 60.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, honestly, I think that was very bad played by us overall. But it was even better played by our opponent.
Well, just jump into the replay and take a look at his build order. Doesn't make sense at all, in my humble opinion. So I will just, you can fast forward it a little bit.
Yeah. I think
Guy
we should focus more on what we did wrong this game.
Okay, okay,
Our
sorry.
opponent just played complete garbage. And I think we had some very big mistakes.
Okay.
So yeah, the worker scout is on the turn. Everything is good so far. I think I built this pylon too late. Like usually, usually it's supply blocked, but it's only supply blocked for like 2 seconds. And it was supply blocked for like at least 5.
Yeah. This is a little bit one of the problematic things about the build order, that you really have to be spot on with this second pylon.
Yeah, I mean we did it before with like just adding the pylon before we start the salad. Then you're definitely not supply blocked, but it actually doesn't help your build order, like salads and stuff. It's not faster.
Yeah.
Then then usually we would kill the gas with the zealots. But on this map, we need to kill the cooling towers. And now I missed the third zealot. That's actually pretty huge, and I think that never happened before. It's very, very stupid. Yeah, we missed the third zealot for way too long. We just started the zealot at 250. So that's big. Plus, we didn't add the gateways early enough, like gateway 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Usually we build one round of cycles to spend our minerals like without warp gates. So we either need to add those gateways earlier, or we need to chrono boost warp gates so we can warp in earlier.
Yeah.
But the way we did it was very bad.
Yeah, we built the 2 gates very early on, like you said, so we have 16 zealots at when the charge attack is hitting at I think 6 minutes or so, and it takes 30 seconds to walk there.
Now we can take a short look at this base. Like he has double gas, he has 500 minerals. And now he loses everything against those 3 zealots.
Yeah.
And he's probably gonna die with like 2000 gas.
Yeah.
So
Third
yeah,
base, it's an incredibly small map, so yeah, I don't know what the guy did.
Like right now, we have 600 overmins. And like I don't really want to build zealots from the gateways because our warp gate is almost done, but like it's not done yet. So that's very bad. So we really need to either chrono boost the warp gate, or what we usually do and what I think is a lot better, add the gates earlier so we can produce 3 more zealots without warp gate, and then we don't have those overmins.
Yes.
So what we did was add 2 more gateways and get the 3rd base. Yeah. I mean, we kind of fixed it, but it's not very.
The first 4 minutes were very screwed up, I think. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, and now we start just charge a lot of stuff, but yeah. If somebody would send in this replay, I wouldn't be happy with it.
He gets 800 gas, no link speed, just builds drones, doesn't scout the front with his links. Well.
No, yeah, it's double evolution chopper. Yeah, no, but like this guy didn't play well at all.
And no lair or mutalisks or roach speed? Okay. No, I just won't watch him again.
No,
this is incredible.
Now he has 2 more gas. I tell you, he's gonna die with 2000 gas. And now we with 5 gateways. Charge is almost done. So yeah, we kinda saved it. Now I'm happy again with the build. Like it's very important. Like even if you get overmints at one point of the game, it's always very important that you like don't have those overmints for the next 10 minutes of the game and like never spend them. So if you get overmints, like really try to get them away as soon as possible. And then like if you don't die in that short period of time, it's actually not a big deal at all. Like it doesn't matter. Obviously it matters like if an attack would hit right at the point where we had 700 overmints, we could have just left the game and facepalmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 6 minute I drone up, build upgrades and no fighting units at all.
Now he doesn't have 2000 gas because he started 1-1 overlord speed and burrow and
roach speed.
Yeah, so we kill them with the charge attack. Doesn't happen very often anymore, especially not if you play that bad.
Well, he deserved to die, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and we learned some things, like the wall, it's not as easy as in other maps. But I think if you wall here, and then you use the zealots to break down the cooling rocks, and then you can wall here, I think you can wall here better with 2 gateways.
Yeah.
And the pylon. Probably the pylon needs to be in the wall, right? Like the pylon needs to be here.
I've made a video about it and a screenshot. I will just take a look at the screenshot and link it to you after the game. But let's just check out Protoss all in.
Usually how I feel like the map plays out on a high level is Protoss get 1 zealot before the first adept. Then they use it to break down the cooling tower. And together with the mothership core and the zealot, like with the adepts, and they go and scout and harass. And when link speed is done for Zerg, the cooling towers are broken.
Okay. So you have just to worry about 12 pool and stuff like that, and
yeah,
we should be able to defend that. I've sent you a picture.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's 1 pylon and 2 big buildings.
Yeah. I would have built a pylon to the right, but I mean that's the same thing.
But you needed 2 pylons to close the gap. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do that in the next game on Defender's Landing. It doesn't look very hard. I mean, we need 3 gateways anyway early on. We get zealots also anyway to break down the cooling tower, so I don't think you guys need to worry about cheese. And the rush distance, it's not as bad as some thought.
Looks okay.
When I saw this map the first time, it was like in the rush category of the TLM C, like the map contest. And I was very disappointed that they picked one, because I really dislike the rush maps.
Okay.
But this map, it's actually plays out 10 times better than the other rush maps we had previously.
Yeah. 100 times better than Dazan Station or Klontas Meyer.
I even like it in CVC. Like I dislike CVC on the big maps more because the first overload arrives late. On this map, the overload actually arrives at a decent time, so I really like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I have no more question, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you guys for watching, and see ya.